Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is Friday night. Welcome to BND Live, the Dungeons and Dragons live stream, where a group of friends from high school attempt to play Dungeons and Dragons remotely via the internet. With us, as always, we have Erin as Agnes the Bard, Tim as Twizzard the Wizard, Stephen as Finric the Monk, and Chris as Paelias the Cleric will be joining us shortly. I am Shawn, your ever faithful and humble DM, and this is BND Live. Now you can hear me. Whew.
It's getting worse. Come on. Keep moving.
Beard.
Should we start with a recap?
Yeah, it's a pretty quick recap. It was mostly gambling.
There was a lot of gambling.
Sailing and gambling.
It's very true.
Sailing practice.
Yes.
All right. Sorry about that technical difficulty, folks. Let's see. So yeah, we picked up last Friday around 5:30 p.m. on DePaul. You went to Gregson's for dinner. A delightful dinner. Some discussions. You found an empty room in the basement, and some damage from the treant. You had a meal and you went to sleep at Gregson's. The next morning, you took some lessons sailing on your new ship. Only Lily seemed to be the worst for wear as it pertains to seasickness. Agnes played exceptionally well that night. And Finric bought some charcoal and paper. Paelias did some canoodling with Anne. The next day, De Gaulle, more sailing, and then in the evening, some gambling. Exciting games of Gambit of Ord. And you closed out the evening with a rousing lizard race. Agnes also played some music again, with moderate success this time. And then on to Tall, more sailing, which basically got you to the point where you are now prepared enough to go on the ship. Although I still don't think you've talked about a pecking order of the ship. We'll see how that works out tonight. The ritual of Saloon occurred that night. Agnes got clarity on her sea voyage, or at least the direction. Twizzard got clarity on Mr. Bones' favorite color. And Finric got a purple riddle. And after, I assume, sleeping once again in Gregson's place? Sure. You wake up on Dalk, everyone's favorite day. A bright, clear Dalk. What would you like to do?
I think we should just stay in the whole day of Dalk.
Something will still go wrong.
Don't do anything on Dalk.
The house will catch on fire. Something will still happen.
Just gonna sleep 24 hours.
Oh my god.
You wake up and it's still dark.
Groundhog Day is Dalk.
You can't escape dark.
No.
So I guess I'll wander into the wherever people eat.
Sure.
I believe it's called a kitchen.
Well, I don't know. Do people eat in the kitchen of a fancy house like this?
It's
No,
true.
you probably
They
eat in
there.
the dining room, a room of dining.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any servants.
He does not. Gregson does not, no.
So I would assume you'd pick up your food at least maybe in the kitchen,
Are we his servants now?
and then you can go and bring it to a different room. Well, I'm sure we get to eat some of his food, but we might need to also maybe provide some food, make up for the stuff that we're eating in his pantry.
Do I have food I can contribute? It's not going to be good.
Oh, I got rid of that chicken back in the mac and cheese shop.
Magical animal crackers. Oh, dwarf fish fingers. I still have those.
Wait, what do you have?
So I took some fish fingers from the circus party, the fight party.
Oh.
I still have. Apparently, I have one of them. So
Yeah, I'm sure those are delicious.
I don't think that's gonna
Okay,
go far.
I'm gonna setting stone Sky.
You're on the you're still in the low res map here. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Sky. I need brunch for 6.
Oh, Finric. Sure. What's when? What day?
Like now.
Oh. Well, thank you for thinking of me. Where are you, Finric?
We're over at Gregson's.
Ah, I see. Well, it turns out that Salty is here, and I could have him bring some stuff over for you.
That would be great.
All right, shouldn't be maybe 10, 15 minutes. I'll put some things together in a basket.
Sounds good. I'll swing by later to prepare you.
Oh, or you could give it to Salty to take back.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I guess I'll trust him.
I was gonna say, gonna trust Salty.
All right, the sending stone goes dead.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume that Paelias is just enjoying some more time with Anne before he needs to part for a while.
That or he's sleeping in.
I think that's a safe assumption. Gregson actually joins you, and he's like, seems a little tired, but he's like, "Oh, should I put something on? Maybe the tea kettle and start cooking something."
Maybe a robe. Start with a robe.
Oh, wizard.
Yeah, that wasn't a joke. Go put them on.
Just
Some tea would be
Become a
great.
pair of,
I've got Salty
there.
bringing some food over from Sky for us to nosh on.
oh, excellent. All right, great idea.
I'm sorry. I know it was a little presumptuous, but you were so good to put us up for the evening. I just thought it was the least.
No, I appreciate it. It's a beautiful doll. I hope there's some muffins in the basket.
It's Sky. I'm sure there will be.
Yeah. Can't be anything bad about those muffins on Dalk.
A little later, you hear a knock on the door. Dunk, 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 dunk.
Hey, Salty, come in.
Oh, hey guys, I got this basket full of food for you. You guys having a breakfast here? Whoa, hey, Mr. Bones. What's going on?
Oh, just about to sit and eat breakfast. How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, including you and Mr. Bones, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Great, and there's food for 6. So if you want to join us.
Oh, wow, hey, that's really nice of you, Finric, thanks.
That means you have to pay for it. Salty.
He's kidding.
Hey there, that was some pretty fun gambling the other night. Hey guys.
Yeah, how'd you end up doing?
Well, I made a couple copper, all told. Thanks for giving me that gold back.
Oh, thanks for humoring me.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for this muffin.
Cheers.
Oh, what else we got here in
Gregson
this
brings
blue
out
bag?
some. You have 2 lemon poppy seed, 2 blueberry, and an apple crumb muffin.
Ooh.
And then there's a soft cheese and a couple croissants, a couple of apples, maybe a pear. Sure, there's a pear there too.
I'll take a croissant and maybe probably the pear with the soft cheese might be nice.
Ooh.
No quinces.
If I reach in the bag and I took a pear, did I take 2 somethings or 1 something?
Single pear.
Not a pair of pears?
No, definitely not. Good try though. Gregson perks up after a bit and he says, "So I was talking to Marshal Stone the other day. Apparently you folks have been learning how to control your ship. Are you preparing for a voyage?"
Maybe.
Seems to be what we might be doing.
Just curious.
We're going fishing.
You'd also mentioned a house you were looking into buying, the old Loman cabin, I believe. Did you want me to have Tara perform a survey, or?
Well, she was going to be doing that anyway.
She seemed to think that it wasn't necessary anymore.
I think she's just a lazy bureaucrat trying to get out of her job.
Yeah.
That's
Why
entirely
wasn't
possible.
it necessary?
I don't know. I will tell her to go ahead with it. I will insist.
Maybe we should pay her a visit.
Yeah, where's she staying?
She's
Yeah.
staying at the Singing Sisters.
Well, that place is gonna be a pile of ash pretty soon.
Not because of anything we would do, though.
I just need to know.
It was
Of course
foretold by
not,
the
of
prophecy.
course not.
Yeah, because the sun's growing bigger. You know, in billions of years.
Tara has a temper, that's why.
She's an arsonist.
Is that? I don't. Huh?
Didn't know that, huh?
No, I feel like you may be trying to trick me, Twizzard.
Oh, not just me.
Wow. Any other conversations you'd like to have while you
Yeah, let's see what other trouble we can get ourselves into.
torment you torment poor Drakeson?
We'll stir up a hornet's nest and then float away. See you guys later.
I would like to ask Mr. Twizzard to step into another room with me.
Oh!
Because I'd like to see what direction his compass points in.
I have a compass?
Yes, I have the one that points to Falrith's ass. You have the one that points to the island that
That's
Holds.
oh no, look, I do have it.
you have Silas's
Thought
magic
maybe I gave it
compass.
to someone, right?
No.
The corpse compass, okay. So you want me to step into another room?
Well, yes, because I don't necessarily want Gregson seeing us with these two compasses.
Alright. I'm going to go to...
No, I'm just asking you to step into another room with me.
And he's not going to be like, oh, what are you guys doing over there? What if he follows us?
Then I'm not going to ask you why. I'm not going to ask you to take out the compass unless we're alone.
Oh, that breakfast. I think someone gave me a... I've got muffin gas. I've got to go into another room. Don't anyone follow me unless you can handle it. So I leave for another room.
Amazing.
I love me some of that muffin gas. I'm going to go and...
Oh, you're gross. Dwarves and muffins. Never good.
there's Paelias.
Oh,
There's
hello. You're just in time.
Paelias. I can't. My phone was taking your place, and now I can't find my phone. I can't log it out. How embarrassing. One moment, please.
Is it in your pocket?
Is it in your... What's in your pockets?
What does it have?
Elias,
Yo.
how's it going?
Oh, good. How are you?
Good. We're over at Gregson's having breakfast and looking at compasses.
Oh, okay. Where am I?
With Anne?
You're with
We're-
Anne.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, we made assumptions.
Sure. It's fair.
You could have been at Elsa's.
I could have been snuggling the cat.
Yeah, because you got really drunk and you're like, where am I? Oh, I'm just going to go here. And Elsa's like, oh, I feel so young again. Even though young to her is like 300 years old.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Still kicking.
How old are you, Paelias?
I think I'm like 150, right?
Sure.
140?
That's like 14 years old to a human.
To a human? Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Elves, I thought I only go to like 300 or 400.
Oh, okay.
Depends
I
on
guess
the elf,
the
I
human
suppose.
only lived to about 300 or
If you
300.
take care of yourself, eat enough vegetables, you know.
Yeah.
You don't die in a battle.
Mm,
Yeah, I was aiming for like 30s or 40s.
it's pretty good.
So you guys are looking at the compasses. Who has which compass? Can you just refresh my memory?
I have the one that points to Falrith. Mr. Twizzard has the one that points to the island.
Okay.
So I'd like to compare them.
The one that points to the island points west, and the one that points to Falrith points southeast by east.
Practically right next to each other.
Ha!
Are you satisfied?
Well, I know why I need to go the direction that I need to go.
So do I. Because I need to leave the room. So I will head towards the door. That brings me back into the room where Finric was. That's the direction I'm going. I wasn't sure what that was. Oh, much better. Feeling
Hey
better.
guys. Wait, where's Agnes?
She really likes that muffin gas. I don't know. She's in there breathing it all in.
I come back in.
She's nasty.
Wait,
That was not just muffin gas, Mr. Twizzard.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you got a smelly butt there, Twizzard?
Yeah. I'd like to say no, but yes.
Well, at least you're honest.
I'm always honest. One thing about Twizzards, they're honest.
Good to know.
There's only one Twizzard.
That's good.
The
And
wonderful
he's
thing
not
about
always
Twizzards.
honest. All right, well, some of us have a journey to, I guess, prepare for.
What?
yeah. Oh, Salty, what do I owe you?
Oh, one gold.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, that's a delivery fee too? Convenience charge? And you ate some of it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, 7 silver.
Ah!
Come on, here's a gold.
Oh, hey, thanks, Finric. You're a great guy. See you later, guys. Have a good trip. Bye.
Gone.
Salty.
If he
means
wasn't
well.
so needed here in Windbell, I'd say we should bring him with us. But
I don't know if he's cut out for a sea voyage.
yeah, though his name is Salty.
Makes sense. That's not watery.
Salt
Oh
water.
yeah, were we gonna figure out if we were taking Lily?
Well, we were going to ask her if she wanted to go, but we would have to get Galdinger's permission, and that's a pretty significant trip.
I said, do we figure out if we're taking Lily?
She should come, she's useful.
Okay.
There was no asking in that statement, Aaron.
Did we figure out if we were taking her? Is that what the question is?
Yes.
Well, I could sending stone Galdinger right now.
Why don't we, let's,
Okay.
isn't it one of those sayings is better to just do it instead of
Ask for
forgiveness
forgiveness
later.
No, this would not be one that asking for forgiveness would be better than asking for permission. I mean, she'd be gone for a significant amount of time.
I bet Goldie wouldn't even notice.
I think you would.
Can we get a fake Lily here?
Were you going to conjure up a lily?
No, we'll have Salty occasionally,
Dress up
one
as
day be
Lily?
himself, another day be Lily.
We give him the hat of disguise.
You're gonna give him that hat.
No, I don't have it to give.
Okay. Oh, Paelias has
It's not a terrible plan.
it.
All right, well,
What would you
So we're
folks like to
kidnapping
do?
Lily. And do we get some supplies and shove off?
Sure, you can head down to the shipyard, pick up Paelias.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Mr. Twizzard is wondering what Agnes is going to do.
Oh, she's coming with us.
Because Agnes wants to go to the west, but she knows that everyone else wants to go to the southeast.
But we're heading west. You go far enough southeast, eventually you are in the west.
That's only if you live on a planet that is spherical.
Is our planet spherical?
Don't know.
You could fly up and see if you see.
Can we do a
curvature.
test?
I mean, we probably could. We could measure the curvature, but we do need to use some shadows.
Ooh.
And we probably should have done it, in Wesleyville versus Windbell.
I can conjure a shadow.
I mean, do sextants work if it's not I guess that doesn't make a difference with whether the planet's curved or not.
Does what work?
Sextants.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm not even in this story. I'm a narrator. How is Twizzard hearing me?
Oh,
Is that breaking the fourth wall?
just laughing at myself.
I know. We get a copper and we get a feather, and then we get 2 vacuum bell jars, and then we drop them both at the same time.
What is that? That's only to
That sounds good.
check the free fall acceleration.
Yeah. That's step 1.
And that has nothing to do with curvature.
But it'll fall straight.
Yes, but even something with a curved surface could look flat.
Thank you for humoring me.
Steven's like, wow, that went much longer than I thought it would.
Okay.
So, shipyards, buying a house, buying supplies. What do you think?
Well, I mean, Agnes has no problem with not going to see where Falrith is currently residing. Agnes wants to go to the west.
Yeah, we'll get there.
We go to the west first and then go east.
I don't think that the rest of the Ateum want to do that, though.
Well, the west is presumably another amulet, right?
No. Oh, yes, the west is the last of the 4.
And we don't know what powers it has.
According to the log of the Bounty's Edge, it is a magical compass that points to a powerful amulet.
And it's one that we currently don't have because it's pointing to a place
True.
other than us.
Good point.
Would it make sense to go there, get that amulet, and then we're more prepared to enslave Falrith and have him be our butler?
I didn't know that was an option.
Is that the ultimate plan?
That was kind of my long-term goal. I figured we hadn't talked about that part yet. I was going to wait and surprise everyone.
So this last amulet is the... Which one is it?
Well, tell you what, if we did go after the last amulet, do you think we'd have to fight something?
We probably would have to fight whatever is protecting it. We've had
How's
to
that sound, Paelias?
What? I didn't know that I was in the
I don't
scene.
think you are.
I got my sending stone.
Oh. What? I think I heard something on my sending stone, Anne. Excuse me.
Oh, quite all right.
So I know, like, we promised to go east with you. And we're thinking we'll do that. But we're thinking maybe if we get the amulet first, we get to fight something, and we get to have an amulet, and then when we confront Falrith, we have another amulet.
Mm-hmm.
But wanted to run that by you because we did sort of promise that we would help you out in the Falrith quest.
Yeah. I'm just a little worried that Falrith is gonna get more powerful than we can handle.
Why an amulet might be useful.
Yeah, but if we we're not going to bring all the amulets when we go fight him, right? Because that would be way more dangerous if he got all those amulets.
Well, I was planning on bringing mine.
I was going to be leaving mine behind.
Which
Yeah.
is the better one?
No, mine's darkness.
Yeah, that would be useful.
So, what's the rush to get the amulet first?
That is what I, as Agnes, am driven to do.
But
Just
why
as
first?
You are driven to go after Falrith.
Okay, but why now? Why right away? Why first?
Because that is what I feel is important. That's what my goal in life is now.
Agnes's goal.
That's what, yes, Agnes's goal in life.
That's hard for me to relate to. I feel like the destruction of whatever Falrith is planning is a more imminent threat.
But do we even know that he's planning any destruction?
I mean, he is Falrith.
Yeah. I mean, he was doing that before. Well, maybe not destruction, but he was wrecking this awesome town by being a complete bore.
He was wrecking it by keeping them all under his control.
And now he's doing that somewhere in the middle of the ocean in the southeast.
And we just happened to figure it out and ruin everything for him. So if anything, he's going to be coming after us, whether we like it or not.
Yeah, exactly. And we want to be on the surprising end versus having to fend something off whenever he decides to appear.
You think he doesn't have people or scrying in on us?
Maybe, but I'd rather take it to a turf where we know what's up rather than get surprised on him.
Well, I think as Agnes has a separate goal. She is not as concerned about Falrith as she is about bringing back Saloon.
Well, I think you should be concerned, and maybe we need to prove to you why you should be. I'm not quite sure how just yet.
I don't know. I could have Agnes go back up to Wesleyville with Tara, and then find a guide or someone to go to visit her father, go visit the Great Library, and do research.
You want to hang out with Terrible?
No. It would just be someone to go back to Wesleyville with. And then Agnes would just be out of the picture for a while, doing her own prep work.
Then who would be in the picture?
I don't know. A new character?
You're just salty then.
Or I could play one of the NPCs.
Falrith?
You can play Lily.
I could definitely play Lily. I know I cannot play Finistrel, but I can play Lily because I don't want to have that knowledge of who her
Patron.
Yeah,
patron,
whatever
her,
that is.
Yeah, her warlock power thing.
Yeah. So Agnes can stay behind, do the stuff with the house, do the Wesleyville, go up to the university or the Great Library or whatever it is.
I don't understand. If you're gonna, like, it sounds like you want to go get the amulet now. So if you're gonna sit back, why not just come with us?
Because this is not a path that leads to Saloon.
So you don't want to fight Falrith at all?
I have no qualms with Falrith. He's not currently doing any damage, so if he's not doing damage, then I have no reason to go after him.
Okay, so I mean, it wouldn't matter if we went to get the thing first. I mean, you basically you wouldn't want to come get Falrith after that anyway, right?
Yeah, I don't think that Falrith is, unless Falrith was actually like going after me.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the same thing with the way Agnes behaved in the circus or whatever. Those monks, I had nothing to do with them. They weren't after me. I had no qualms with them. I wasn't going to hurt them. I am neutral good, so I don't do things to hurt people. I only do things to help people.
Someone at some point could bring out the map while you're having this discussion. There are, if you were to go the direction of Falrith, it is the sea route, or rather the not dangerous northern sea route, to go back up to where the library is. So it's not completely out of the way.
How convenient.
Yeah, it looks like I would be circumnavigating just to go west.
Well, so you guys are right here. Here's my poking stick. So you guys are right here. The compass to the amulet is pointing somewhere out here. Like, and then the library is actually Paelias. You would know. You would know that the library is up here.
Yep, I know that.
Make him point to exactly where it is.
I mean, it's really out of the way. to go south, then to go north? Southeast, then to go north, then to go south, then to go west?
You know who I heard is in the southeast? Saloon Summer House. Heard that. Definitely heard it. Could have been a dream. Still heard it from someone.
I don't know. I'm trying to stay true to what Agnes
Yeah.
is feeling, not just going because I want to go. I can go as a different character.
All right, I take a step forward and I trip and I fall. Oh! Ah. No one else felt it because I am attuned to Fallen's magic because I actually learned one of his spells after his house blew up or whatever. And that I just tripped because his magic flew across the globe and pushed me.
Agnes,
I've been feeling it for weeks now. It's getting stronger and finally it affected me. It's becoming real.
Agnes knows Twizzard well enough to know
You
that
just
that's a
go to
bunch
that
of bull.
library, you'll be wasting all this time. He'll use his magic again and all those books will fly off the shelf.
Why does it matter if Agnes wants to go and do something different?
This would be sad.
So you don't have a bard for a while. Other than inspiration, what does Agnes actually do for you?
She's good company.
Yeah,
So is Lily.
she remembers stuff.
I kid. Lily's great. I mean, honestly, like if Erin, if you're happy enough to play Lily and join us, then like I think like my personal concern is I just want to make sure that like that we're doing something that you are also engaged with.
Yeah. Oh no, trust me. I want to go like and do all of the stuff with the whole Ateum, but
Great.
Agnes that's not her path right now. Her path, the reason why she went to Wesleyville was so that she could do stuff with finding out about saloons. She thought that we were going to be continuing all the way around, and then all of these plans changed, and so
Yeah.
she said, I'll go back to Windville so that I can get guidance from Saloon as to what my path is. And Saloon said to the west, and you guys are not going west, so her path is different.
Fair enough.
Absolutely.
So I have no
Um,
problem with playing a different character for a while. Agnes could go and do her bard stuff through Wesleyville, and she could travel up to visit her father and do the stuff that she needs to get the information. And then when you're finished, or when we're finished with the Falrith story, then Agnes will come back with more information about the amulet.
Gotcha.
And you said you do the other things, like
I'd
you
buy
buy
the
a
house.
you'll plant our pot seeds, you'll start the business up
I'll
with that,
I'll hang
get our
out
client
with
base going.
I'll hang out with Anne and get all of the good herbal stuff from the Mistral. I don't think it's actually going to take that long. I don't know. How long is this all planning to take?
How long
So-
We're
is
gonna have a snazzy boat, so it's gonna go pretty fast, I think.
I mean, I'm here to have fun with you guys. If you want to do, we could do a spin-off series where like Agnes gets a ragtag group of people and goes over the mountains. Like, you guys could play different characters for a while. Agnes could play a different character. Could play Lily for a while. Like, whatever you folks want to do. There's
So then we would each have a secondary character, essentially.
sounds pretty fun to me.
You could bring in
Ag- Agnes
your
would-
barbarian.
Agnes would know enough that the trip from Wesleyville to the library would not be something she would undertake by herself, by any
No,
means.
that's why I said I'd hire a guide
Yeah.
or a group to travel with. I would be like hitchhiking with people.
Okay. Excellent. Let's do that.
Sounds good. And Foley,
Yeah.
hey man.
Hey man.
Nice greens.
Yeah,
Uh,
be fresh.
So it sounds like Agnes is gonna go take care of the house and the library stuff and do some more research, and then Erin is gonna come with us as Lily to go get Falrith.
You should be someone more powerful. You should be a dude.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I mean, I didn't mean that to be like a causatory statement. It's more of just like, it seems like all of the women don't want to go see Falrith. Like, Anne's out, Agnes is out, Lily's probably going to chicken out. You should be
I
someone.
I
You could be a
almost
walrus
feel
killer.
as though maybe the women have a better, intuition, or think that this really isn't a big deal.
We have
Yeah, so you should
women's
ditch all
intuition.
that. You should get rid of all the intuition. You should just take on the masculinity of machismo.
And I don't get man's intuition until level 8, where I'm still level 7.
Yeah, plus you'd have more powers. Lily's kind of weak.
Lily
got silver dagger.
will be level 4. Let's say if you take over Lily, she'll be level 4.
Right, and I could level her up.
We'll put you a little pot of dirt.
And I would assume that Lily would level faster than the rest of the group would, right?
He's young.
Yeah, we could level her 2 levels when you guys get your next level.
Well, it's just that isn't there a smaller number of like points or tasks that you would go from one level to the next level at the beginning versus the end?
Yeah,
Like
I
to go
mean,
from 4 to 5 would take less time than to go from 7 to 8.
my rough the way so we haven't been doing experience-based leveling. We've been doing basically story-based leveling. So like when you guys accomplish or do a big enough thing, which also tends to happen around every 10 episodes or so, give or take. But we can figure something out for Lily.
So who are you now?
I'm currently Agnes telling you.
Excellent. So, shall we go ask Lily if she wants to come on this voyage with us? I have a feeling she might say yes now.
Yeah, let's do it. Where is she? Can we sending stone her?
Oh, she's still.
Yeah, we have a sending stone with Lily.
Yeah.
May we sending stone her?
Yes, you may.
Ring, ring.
Wait, who's gonna be Lily now?
Well, until I'm no longer Agnes, I don't know.
Hello, Finric?
Hey, where you at?
Oh, my father rented a small place in Windbell for me.
Where are you?
Whoa.
Are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
What's going on?
We're over in Windbell, and we're gonna.
Didn't I see you yesterday on the boat?
Oh, yeah. We're there.
I didn't get sick yesterday.
You didn't.
No.
So we were thinking. So we're gonna go on this quest to go put a pin in this whole Falrith thing because he's back, and we were hoping that you would come with us.
I'm assuming my father is amiable to it. Absolutely, that sounds like a wonderful adventure.
Yeah, it should be a fun little quest and a little bit of killing and but mostly adventure.
All right. When do we leave?
Hold. Guys,
Dolk.
when are we trying to leave?
I'm ready.
You should
Appreciate it. Do we need
probably
to get,
make sure that the boat is stocked with fresh water and food,
We got a bag of muffins.
at
Get some
least
water.
until we know where the next port of call is.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, wait. So is that tomorrow? Is that later today? What are we talking about?
We can do it today.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you guys can do today.
Okay, we're gonna go later today.
All right. I will sending stone my father and where should I meet you?
Down by the Bouncy's Edge.
All right.
Bring
Great.
some supplies.
I'll bring all my equipment. Absolutely.
Yeah, and the food in your apartment. It's not going to be good when you get back.
That's a surprisingly good idea, Twizzard.
Bring your pillow.
You guys should, yeah, all right.
Good
Sounds
question.
All right. So what else? We need to buy a whole bunch of supplies. We need to get Nate and Jenkins. We need to Nate and Jenkins. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, gotta tell Tara to tell Agnes and Tara to buy our house, plant our seeds.
Wait, Agnes, are you gonna?
Oh, I'll see you guys off, no problem. But I'm going to stay here and I'll take care of, buying the house, and then I'm gonna continue on my path towards saving Saloon.
Give us your food and weapons.
No, I will give certain things. Actually, Mr. Twizzard, do you want to switch compasses? So you could have the compass that now points to Falrus S, and I will take the one that points towards the amulet.
I think we need both. How about I give you something for your compass? I have a lot of good stuff.
Well, here's the thing, Mr. Twizzard. I pretty much gave you a pearl for this compass that used to point towards your ass.
Yeah, but we're gonna go to both those places.
Well, then we'll meet up again.
Exactly.
How are we gonna find you? You're going way the hell, who knows where north.
You know exactly where I'm going.
We're not gonna go
You
up there
used
to
to
find
live up there.
Yeah, why do you think I left? It's cold.
I'll be sure to talk to your aunt and uncle about how cold it is up there.
They know why I left. Kept complaining it was cold, they kicked me out.
I don't want your licorice.
I have a underwear wrapped, just the underwear from that.
No.
Jar of honey,
Nope.
shiny button,
Nope.
a map that I don't know anything about. That's a great note.
Maybe it was the map I was just showing you.
Oh, maybe that's because
Oh, I think it
Take it
was
away.
just the
'Cause the-
map of Centralia
it
that
says
we
map
bought.
and the notes is just 3 question marks.
I think it's the one that we bought
Okay.
at the
So-
bookstore,
Okay.
Olivia's.
Yeah, I think it actually is the map I was just showing you. At first I was being facetious, but I think it actually is.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Twizzard, you do not have anything of worth.
All right, I turn around
Unless
and I
is
conjure a small sack of coins.
It is glowing with a slight magical aura.
How about this sack of coins? Gold. I know how you love gold.
No.
Can I buy that compass?
No.
Give me that compass.
I'm telling you what we can do. We can exchange compasses.
I'm gonna tell you what you can do. Give me that compass. Fine. Give it to Lily.
Why can't we just exchange compasses?
Because we need it.
So you're going to go off to find the amulet without me? Because that's what it sounds like you're going to do.
You're going north to the library. How are you gonna get to the island without a boat?
Exactly, but maybe I can triangulate with the compass directions by going way farther north, like we did with Falrith. Remember?
All right, group vote. Do I give up this compass?
Yes.
Yep.
Fine.
All right, I am putting in a new compass that points to an amulet in mine, and you can put the one that points to Falrith's ass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you found that so hard, Mr. Twizzard.
That's what she said.
Well, since Twizzard was kicked out of the north, he finds it very difficult to trust people.
Yes, that's exactly
It
it.
must be what it is.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, Nate and Jenkins. Jenkins is a right hand in the galley, and they basically ask you, how many days of supplies do you want to store?
Great. So, wait, where are we? Where are they? Are we down by the ship now?
I don't know. I was just gonna. Yeah, you're down by the shipyard. You're wherever you want to be, Finric.
I'm down by the ship.
All right, down by the ship.
Are we leaving?
We're gathering supplies, but we're gonna leave today. So I don't know if you need to say any goodbyes to Anne or.
I do.
Yeah. So we're just making arrangements to figure out how many days voyage, it'll be how many days of supplies we need. So we are definitely going to like the where's that map? Nate, you got a map, right?
Wait, who did you say that to?
Jenkins.
Nate and Jenkins. I mean, certainly we have some maps. Where are you planning on heading?
We'll figure out where we're going, and how many days supplies we'll need. Okay, so where are we?
We're right here at Windbell, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So cool. So we're gonna go down and to the right. I think that's east, and then keep on going, and then keep on going, and then keep on going, and then keep on going. Yeah, probably somewhere around there. Maybe inland a little bit from there, but that's sort of what we're talking about.
I mean, it's a many-day journey, Finric. Are we stopping along the way?
Probably. Well, if we need supplies, I sort of defer to you on like what the best strategy is in terms of like. So if we want to go there, what should we stock up with?
It's good, like a month.
Yeah. I would say at least a week's worth of supplies. I mean, I think we will be able to hit ports before that runs out, but always better to have too much than too little.
I gotta be back by DePaul.
You gotta be back when?
Is that like next week? Got a dentist appointment.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have a doctor's appointment. Have to see my physician,
I can't move it.
chiropractor.
Hey kid. Yeah. Well, no. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, we'll do. You guys are coming with, right?
I mean, we just trained for multiple days, assuming that we would. So yes.
Great. Just want to make sure we're.
I mean, I think the best bet would be to stop at Shady Duel. It's one of the port cities of the coastal kingdoms. We could stock up there, get you, a few days on the ship, get you used to it, perhaps, and we can continue from there down.
That sounds good. What time is it?
I mean, it's still early. It's what do you have? You had brunch? It's like 11. It's like 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Call it 11.
All right. What time do you think we can leave?
Sort of like looks to the sky, looks to the weather. I think Jenkins could grab the supplies. I'd say maybe 2-3 p.m.
Great. So this first leg of the voyage, are we staying like mostly inland, like a lot of like sort of like I can see the land type of thing, like we're hugging the coast.
I mean, if you'd rather go further out, we could make port in Toulouse instead of the coastal.
What
kingdom.
if no? Well, how about we not go further out? How about we like hug the coast and just sort of just keep us, just for sightseeing sake.
I mean, I'd say it would depend on the wind, Finric. We might want to, if we're tacking against it, for instance, we will not want to be close to the shore. But
We'll definitely want to stay close to the shore.
he sort
It
of
does
looks.
look
He
like
looks at
certain
Twizzler
parts
and
of
Agnes
Toulouse
and
are
flies.
within 37 miles.
What's that?
It looks like one of the islands of Toulouse is within like 30 to 47 miles off the coast of Swabia.
Oh, off the coast of Swabia. Yeah.
Yes, but without knowing how big this world is, we don't know what the curvature is and for how long land would be visible.
Might not even curve. So it's round. Could truly be flat.
I'm telling you, we need that feather.
I actually have a distance to the horizon calculator loaded on my phone. I'm ready to go.
Oh.
Actually, we have plenty of griffin feathers.
Shh.
But
Great. Now what?
I don't think that that's going to work because we don't have a vacuum chamber. And it still is not going to make a difference.
We can build one.
Well,
yeah,
if we
I
climb
guess.
up to the crow's nest
Yeah, if you're at the crow's
and
nest,
someone stays close to the bottom, we can see how far out we can see towards land.
yeah. If you're at
So
the crow's
we're
nest, which is 70
we're
feet
assuming
up,
that this world is a similar size as the Earth.
that is what we are going with.
What's the
But
Earth?
this is just one continent.
Correct.
How many continents are there?
We haven't found that map.
Kind of assumed we're in the Pangea situation.
I sort of assumed that too, but I guess maybe that was silly, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Could be like 800 continents. This could be a Jupiter-sized planet.
Considering the whole entire continent is like maybe a couple thousand miles wide, that's really not that far.
Australia?
Yeah, but I didn't know this was like a
Thousand?
good-sized planet.
You said a couple
I guess I still don't. But
Across the
We're gonna
U.S.
go with spherical. We might be on a refrigerator-sized planet.
It is spherical, but no, I don't think any of you would know how big it is necessarily.
look, so Jenkin or whichever you are,
Nate, Mr. Finric, we've known each other for many weeks now.
Nakins and Jank.
Nankins and
look, I gotta level with you. I would really, really love to like continually see the shore.
Ah, I see. Well, we can take every opportunity to keep it in sight. How does that sound?
Yes, every opportunity, every unbroken opportunity.
Speaking of you telling us what to do, have you folks decided on a chain of command for your ship yet?
Admiral Twizzard, at your service.
Oh god.
To be honest, I remember you asked us about that, but I don't know what it means.
Oh, just, when things get a little dicey, as they sometimes can, be it from storm or pirates. It's nice to have someone, when they bark orders, you listen.
Paelias?
Someone with a cool head.
That sounds like Paelias.
You want me to be the captain?
I feel like that's a good idea.
Alright, will you be my first mate?
I feel like that's a bad idea.
Alright. Well, I definitely need someone. How about navigation? Can you navigate?
Yes.
Okay, you can be my navigator. Twizzard, I need
The keel hauler.
a what?
I'll be what else do you do on a ship?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll be in the
What else do
galley.
you do on the ship, Nate?
I think captain and first mate, in case the captain is unable to. Certainly Jenkins and I can keep it sailing and with your help, of course.
Okay, Twizzard, then you want to be my first mate?
Admiral First Mate, reporting for duty.
All right, cool. All right, I guess we got our rankings. And then who's the asshole?
Is that a position?
Wait, is that me?
That's not a good position to
I
be.
don't think that's a technical nautical term there.
What kind of boat are we getting on?
It's called the stern.
Oh yeah, Finistal. Is she coming with us, or she
Only
promised?
if you tell her you're leaving.
Then it still rhymes with asshole.
All right, I guess I should send some Finistal.
You'll be in charge of the poop deck.
Cool.
I'm sorry, was that encroaching on your area of expertise there?
She can be in the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Hello,
I feel
Finric.
like I should be in the crow's nest if I'm navigating, right?
Is that okay? Is crow's nest good for you? Does that help you see the land
Better
better?
right on your maps.
I guess maybe that'd be good, but we'll find out.
Okay. All right, crow's nest it is then.
Are you-
I just feel like navigator. I'll be like navigate close to the land.
Otherwise, we could put Lily in the crow's nest because I feel like we need a lookout up there, but then we need somebody to navigate like with the map. And I was thinking about you with the map.
We're in
Yeah.
crow's nest, right?
Maybe if we
So
put
it's
Lily up
captain,
in there.
first mate, quartermaster, sailing master, gunner, powder monkey,
Ooh, we
boatswain,
need a powder monkey.
surgeons, cooks.
Oh,
Did you
Mr.
guys-
Bones,
I don't
powder-
think you guys didn't buy the ballista, right? So
Correct.
We're gonna need some more crew.
I nominate Mr. Bones for powder monkey.
So the medium sailing ship, it has sleeping room for 10 crew and 5 passengers. Now, to move at your top speed, you need half. Wait, if it has half its crew or fewer, it moves at half speed.
How much is half?
5.
5. So you'd need 6 people basically doing jobs to keep moving at top speed.
All right. Well, we got 6, right? We got the 4 of us and Jenkins.
And then we got, we'll have Finistal and Lily.
Well, Lily is one of the 4 of us now.
Then we'll have Finistal. So yeah, so we'll be good.
Well, 7. So we have 7. 7 moves full speed or half speed?
No, 6 or above is full speed.
Oh, all right. So there you go. But we should probably get some more just in case somebody dies or something.
Nate and Jenkins sort of exchange a look.
Do we say that out loud?
I thought this was a well, I guess you did say it was an adventuring trip.
We were just thinking, just in, like, heart attack or something, cancer.
Yeah. Or burning.
Natural causes, of course.
That's it. That's what I was. These things happen, and you don't want
I
to be
know
stuck.
that they do. The sea can be a cruel mistress.
How do you know if
but not that cruel, right? It's pretty, especially like close to the shore.
Well, we've
it's
seen
pretty.
some storms, right? Aren't we, Jenkins? Aye. See?
So, navigation, that would be the sailing master, Finric.
All right, so that's you, Finric, sailing master.
Sailing Master Finric has quite a ring to it, don't you think, Finric?
And Lily, do you want to be the lookout?
Never would have thought.
Yeah, Lily's joined you.
The second mate?
Sure.
It's the quartermaster.
I've got sharp eyes.
Great. We need sharp eyes and lookout. You'll be communicating with Finric for the navigation.
Yeah. So, Hugh, close to the shore. That's our best point of reference to know where we are. Is to always see the shore.
Okay. Nate Jenkins,
Lily is speechless.
quartermaster, 8th master, that kind of stuff.
I
So
think
it
we're
goes captain, first mate, quartermaster, sailing master, gunner, powder monkey.
All right. Do we have guns?
no, sir.
No.
No guns.
So we don't need a gunner.
I suppose not.
Powder monkeys.
Mr. Bones is powder monkey.
What's a powder monkey?
It's the person who brings the powder to the guns, sir.
Right. So we don't need a powder monkey. So we could have 2 quarter staff masters, I guess.
Boatswains.
Assuming that someone tells Finistal that we're leaving, should I do that?
Jenkins is a right hand in the galley.
Give her some time to prepare. We should tell her.
Oh yeah, you're a galley man.
Aye.
All right, you can be our galley man. And then Finistal. What else do we need?
Surgeon?
Oh yeah, do we have a doctor?
You are the one who does the healing.
Doctor is also the captain.
Ha!
Oh yeah, okay, that's fine.
Captain Doctor?
Doctor.
Dr. Captain.
Captain?
Captain Doctor.
Captain.
Dr. Mr. Sincere.
Doctor.
Admiral First Mate?
All right, so is Finistal the quarter staff then?
Quartermaster, I think you mean.
Sure.
Mistress.
What does that one do?
Quartermaster
A fourth
is...
of what we all do.
No. Quartermaster is in charge of punishment for people who do not obey commands.
Oh, I don't know if we want her in charge of that.
And will take charge when the captain is not around.
Usually also in charge of the purse strings.
Yeah, what does the first mate do then?
First mate is the one who takes the role of the captain if the captain cannot perform their duties any longer.
Captain's drunk.
Well, what do you want, Twizzard? Do you want to be a first mate or do you want to be a quarter mate?
Quartermaster is more of the financial and business side of pirate ships, or merchant vessels as we are, of course.
Makes sense, Master of Quarters.
There you go. I don't think we have a good person for that yet.
Well, you do just have to have crew, There's no point of having all figures if you don't have a crew.
Yeah.
Well, we got the critical roles filled. Maybe as time goes, we'll get some of these will naturally fall in line.
To be
Yeah,
perfectly honest,
let's pick up a quartermaster on the way.
And powder monkey.
And well, we need a gun first.
All right, that's now my goal in this world is to get a gun.
Doesn't one of you have a monkey stuffy?
Yes. Is that the powder monkey?
Just put some powder on it.
What does
Powder
that
monkey.
mean? Was like a stuffy ghost that is covered in powder haunts our ship?
No, but you can have your monkey sit on your shoulder, and you can be a pirate.
Admiral First Mate Twizzard with powder monkey parrot.
Finric, your sending stone is ringing.
Oh, hey, it's Finric.
Finric, my boy, what is this about Lily joining you on some seafaring voyage?
It's great, right?
Is that the word you'd use, Finric?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think in multiple ways.
Hey, is he available? Maybe he can join us.
Please elaborate on the ways, Finric.
Quartermaster.
Sure. So, first of all, great in terms of it's a long voyage, so that, it just, by the virtue of it, it's not like a small one. It's just a great voyage.
Go on, Finric.
Two, I think that what we're doing is a great thing to do. We're basically going to shit.
You said you were going on an adventure of some sort.
Yes, we're going. We're trying to track down. Do you remember Falrith?
Yes, of course. He imprisoned myself and my daughter.
Yeah, he's back. So, but I don't think that he knows that we know that he's back. In any case, but it's a great thing that we're doing to like go track him down and just sort of like put a stop to that. And then I think it's just great from where Lily is in her growth. It's a great thing for her as to go on a journey like this. It's sort of a rare opportunity, and it's we're going to stop someone that we've bested in the past, so it's relatively safe there. And he doesn't know we're coming, so it's relatively safe there. But it's good to put closure on this guy that's tried to harm you and your family in the past. So I kind of feel like this is like we're gonna knock it out of the park on this one.
All right, give me a persuasion with advantage.
I'm inspired.
Nice. Yeah, I liked it. It was a good speech.
Thanks, guys.
You're the lore master.
12.
Finric, can you guarantee my daughter's safety? Truthfully.
Well, I mean, honestly, I feel like if I was taking your daughter across the road to the blacksmith's, I couldn't absolutely 100% guarantee her safety because who knows?
At least you're being honest with me, Finric.
But I mean, in terms of like what we're doing, yes, I absolutely feel. I feel like this is a relatively safe journey. I think we have all the experience. We have a sound ship that's been recently rebuilt. We have a sound crew that's going to be able to sail safely. We're going to stay very close to the shore so that we're never too far out, which I think is a really good thing for a lot of reasons that I don't have time to fully elaborate on. And like I mentioned, I feel like Falrith is someone that we've bested in the past, and we're only stronger than we were previously. So and when if push comes to shove, if we've miscalculated something, we're of course going to protect Lily above our own lives.
Finric, will these magical talking rocks still work where you're going?
Absolutely.
All right, well, it is what she desires, and who am I to stand in the way? All right, but Finric, I hold you personally responsible for my daughter's well-being.
I do too.
All right, good travels.
This chick is definitely gonna die.
Quick fire.
Uh-oh. Hope we hung up before you said that.
Was that my dad? That was my dad, wasn't he? Wasn't it? Are we good to go though?
Yes.
Wait, should I call Finistel?
Yeah, let's get Pencil
I'm
involved.
gonna call Finistel.
Oh yeah. Tell her to bring all her stuff. Meet us at the docks. Don't ask questions.
Hey, Finistel?
Ah, Finric, yes. How's it going?
Oh, good. What you wearing?
My normal traveling clothes.
Okay, so I think maybe put on your best mariner's outfit. Meet us down by
Are we going for the fifth and final amulet?
Kind of. We're going after. Remember when you made that pledge to Paelias to help us with the quest to bring down Falrith, and that was going to be our stepping stone towards going after the amulet.
All right, and we're leaving today. Did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, look up the hill.
Oh, hey, yo.
I figured you might be. She like takes the rock and puts it back in her
Quick.
pocket. All right. Jenkins is gonna gather some supplies. If there's any magical confectionaries or extra rope or anything you need to get from the blacksmith. Any final instructions and goodbyes to Agnes?
Look at this motley crew.
Oh, Agnes.
Yeah, I'm here to see you guys off.
Two things. Will you reconsider?
This is not my path, Finric. My path is to bring Saloon back, not to destroy Falrith.
Second thing. do we? Should we give you money for the house?
Oh, thanks, Mr. Twizzard. I have the 300 from Sir Galdinger, and you said that you had 140 from the Griffin that we were going to use.
Yeah.
So then we just need, I guess, whatever the land will cost, which we don't have to necessarily buy the land right now. What I could do is I'll perform, and if I'm staying at Gregson's, then I don't necessarily have any fees. I'll perform a couple of nights, try to get some money. I'll go up to Wesleyville, perform at the Duchess, get some money there. So I'll just work for our house.
Okay. Well, why don't I at least give you the 140 so that
Okay.
you have it?
Staying at Gregson's.
Just while I'm in Windbell, and then I'm going to head back up to Wesleyville.
I think he's single.
I'm not interested.
Whatever, he's a cool guy.
Okay. So 140 to Agnes, which I think is good because, like, who knows? Maybe the wind blows and, like, we can't see land anymore, and then we're as good as dead.
Is there anything you want me to hold on to for you? I mean, definitely not your life jacket. You'll be okay if you have your life jacket, Finric.
Yeah, and I've got my periodic
Yeah.
wound closure. I don't know if that works in the water.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure that it's not, something that's going to dissolve in water.
Yeah.
And do you have a water-breathing muffin?
I have a water-breathing muffin or croissant or some sort of pastry.
Yeah. I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
Maybe you could buy an inflatable duck. It goes around your waist.
I hadn't thought about that.
It's really just a bladder that you fill up with air. It floats.
Okay, that sounds good.
Don't know where you would buy that right now, but
Should we borrow the amulet so that we have a third one in case we need it against Falrith?
no, you already have 3.
I mean a fourth one?
No.
I mean all the power we can get, right?
Yeah.
We can give you the compass.
Yeah, and I gave you a compass. I'm saying no to the amulet. We
We're just
gotta keep them.
Guy out there.
Yeah, what are you gonna use yours for?
We might
To
not.
protect myself as I go up through Torrens.
Starting campfires on your break as you hitchhike all the way up there? Give us that compass.
No,
Would you like a bag of gold for it?
no. Compass stays, or the compass that points towards the amulet and my current amulet stay with me.
I can give you one piece of flint.
No. Why do you need it? Who's going to turn into darkness when you have your dragon flying, your spider crawling, and your
Lily.
Serpent.
It might save Lily.
Mm. And contrary to popular belief, flying wizards isn't the answer to every problem.
Well, I don't think these amulets are attuning amulets, right? So I could give my amulet temporarily to Lily.
I could also hold on to it, says Finistel.
Yeah, no, Finistrel, you do not get it at all. Sorry.
I take offense at that, Agnes.
I don't trust my best friends. Why would I trust someone like you?
I think I've proven quite trustworthy.
Yes, but like I said, I don't trust these guys who I've been with for a much longer time. And it's not really trust, it's just this amulet is staying with me.
Hey, Finistel,
Yes, Finric.
remind me, who's your patron?
Finric, that is none of your business.
Oh, okay, cool.
Good try. Good try.
So Lily can have it, right?
I will converse with Lily on the side.
Okay. I just want to protect her. That's all.
I would also like a protector.
Yeah, I just don't see how this amulet would be super protecting, especially if it turns her into a cursed shadow. It'll give her. So, DM, what does she use for her fighting, her attacks? Does she use dexterity? Does she use strength? What does she use?
Let me bring up her sheet real quick. Where did I put her sheet? Hold on. She is a fighter. Well, I guess I don't know. What is a fighter? I mean,
It's usually dexterity or strength, whatever your.
It's definitely dexterity or strength. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure which
But
one, to be perfectly honest.
The amulet is not going to help her either way. It's a charisma add. It adds +2 to your charisma. So, I mean, I can, as Agnes, pass it over to Lily if I'm going to be playing Lily. And then as Lily, I would return it to Agnes as soon as I was back with Agnes.
So do you have anything
So-
else that might help us?
So I will do that if I will be playing Lily.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
You should give all your stuff to Lily, though. I mean, anything you don't need in the library.
Why?
Anything that makes noise. You can't bring
She
that
does
to the
have to
library.
get to the library, Flies. That is no small feat.
But knowing the troubles that this amulet had led to so I will give Lily
That's true.
the lead box with the amulet, but I'm keeping the bag of beans.
All right.
Oh. Can we have like 2 beans?
Yeah, there's 2 beans.
We can't get in trouble with them out on the water.
I will give Lily let's see here. I think I have 10 remaining. I will give her
5.
Do you have to throw the whole bag down or can you throw just one?
For the bag to explode?
For the beans to be explosive, yeah. Can you do a single bean or
Rules
is the
is
single
written,
bean
it's the bag with beans in it. It
You don't want to use
doesn't
them as snap bangs.
doesn't specify how many have to be in it.
right?
But at least one bean, let's say.
Has to be in the bag, so the bag is what makes it explosive.
Bag and the bean. I guess.
Let me just read it again.
Well, because if it's a bean by itself, if it's
Oh, it says if you dump the bag's contents out on the ground, they explode in a 10-foot radius.
Ooh. So you rattle those beans around too much.
so is that the same as throwing one? As dumping one?
Don't squeeze the bag either.
Basically, I
think
just
it's-
don't want another pyramid to grow on the ship or something stupid like that. You know, it hits water and now, bam, you've got a whole bunch of pink toads.
No, for it to grow, it has to be in dirt and watered.
Okay.
I think the dumping the thing out is like, oh, people get a new bag and they're like, what's in this bag? And it's like a trap basically. I don't think it's made to be like a weapon.
It's not made to be a weapon?
The dumping out of the beans? No, I think it is a
Food trap.
Yeah, I think it's a trap more than a weapon.
Okay.
And in rules as written, it says if you dump the contents out. So in theory, one or more beans hits the ground and it blows up.
Yeah,
So
no, I'm gonna.
It's not like a grenade or a Note 7. You can't just throw it and it'll blow up.
No.
You need to just.
It's not a beat of force.
It is not a beat of force. No.
All right, then I'm gonna hold on to the bag of beans.
Yeah, honestly, actually thinking about it, it's probably better. We're gonna be out in the water. That could be dangerous.
All right.
So I'll give Lily my shadow amulet inside of the lead box,
All right.
and tell her to keep it, close to her body so that it is not easily taken. And I'm gonna tell Lily, don't trust Finistral. You can show that you can make it look as though you trust her, but don't trust her deep down.
All right.
Which I'll remember these things if I'm gonna be playing Lily.
All right.
All right.
Any other errands you want to run or supplies you want to purchase before you set off?
I'm gonna run to the store that sells buns and buy one red bun, and I'm gonna get one of the water breathing buns too.
All right.
Yeah, can you get me a water breathing one?
Okay, I'll take a red bun and 2 water breathing buns.
All right. So
What does the red do?
Red buns of healing
Healing.
is a 2d4 plus 2 healing, and it's 50 gold pieces.
No
And the
problem.
salt-crusted bluish bun allows you to breathe underwater for 1 hour, and it's 100 gold pieces.
All right. Paelias, do you want to just deduct 100 from your gold, and I'll just give you one? I'll do 150. All right, so one red and 1 blue.
All right.
Awesome.
All right. Any other purchases, errands, anything like that?
I gotta talk to Anne.
All right. As you approach the church, you see her sort of standing at the door, looking at you, walking up. It's time, isn't it?
Yes it is.
Paelias, I wish you all the luck, and find Falrith, destroy him, and return to me.
Anne, I'm worried. I'm worried because there's always going to be an adventure, There's always going to be something for me to go do, and I'm worried that I'm putting you in danger, and I'm putting you in worry by having to be so connected to me.
What are you saying?
Well, Anne, I think that you're really connected to this place here, and I think that this is who you are, and I don't know if I'm ever going to come back from this, and I don't know if I'm ever going to come back and want to stay. I might just want to go do another trip and another adventure, and I don't know that that's who you are.
I mean, it's true my primary adventuring days were in the past, but I guess, are you... What are you... I don't know what to say, Paelias.
I'm sorry, Anne. I think the time we spent together was just absolutely amazing, but we're 2 different people and going in 2 different paths. And it took me a while to realize that, but I think we have to say our parting ways here.
Well, if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel.
I'm sorry, Anne. I hope that we can come back, and I hope that we can still be in touch. But I think that I want you to be able to live your life and to go the direction that feeds you the most. And I really, really appreciate all of the things that you've done for me and being able to commune with my goddess and being able to heal me spiritually. And I've grown so much with you. But I'm sorry, I feel like our time has come to an end.
All right. I see. Well, here, I guess I won't be needing this. She hands out the sending stone.
All right.
I still wish you all the luck, and goodbye, Paelias.
Goodbye, Anne.
She turns and she goes in and boom, shuts the church door.
I have a feeling Agnes and her are going to have a little powwow later.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you can tell her what a great guy Finric is.
Well, Anne would have to tell me first what happened. So I'll just take it from Anne and make her feel better, whatever that needs to be.
That's why I only date trees and bushes.
Yes, date.
Be charmed into falling in love with a dryad.
All right. You guys are ready to head out, I suppose.
Charge!
All right.
I run out to the boat.
And then he runs off the other side.
No, I do not do that.
All right.
We're about to embark on a journey that, well, needs to happen. Balrith is a monster and he needs to be stopped. We're not going to let him become the person that he became in the city. We're not going to let another city fall to him. We're not going to let him disappear into some kind of void again. We're going to find him and we're going to take him out.
Cheers.
If he's trying to turn over a new leaf,
Here.
be good. We won't let that happen either.
Taking no prisoners. I'm not going to guarantee everybody is going to come home from this. But we're going to try. We're going to try to bring you all back safely. And we're going to take him out at whatever cost. If anybody wants to leave now, I completely understand. This is a journey that we all must decide to take.
Leave now, please walk the plank.
I'm standing on the dock and I'm waving goodbye. I'll keep in touch with the sending stone. I'll tell you of my progress. Let me know if you see anything cool, like little magical trinkets.
Well, I'll now that I have my charcoal and my art supplies, I will draw anything cool that we see.
Ah, good. Bring back pictures from the trip.
Salty walks up to Agnes. Wow, they're really going without you, huh, Agnes?
Yes,
Alright.
they are. But I should say they're going without me because it's my choice, not theirs.
Yeah, no. Hey, you know what, Agnes? You've always got me.
Thank you, Salty. That means more than you probably think it does.
Ooh, the new buddy relationship.
Take care of yourself, Lily. Bye. I'll be back.
I'll be out. Too many voices.
Don't worry, I'll do that. I'll do that next time, starting next week.
There you go. All right, and I think that this is a good place to stop for tonight. Heading out, leaving Windbell behind. The wind is favorable, and you start heading based on the compass that points to Falrith, south by southeast.
Oh, should I give the compass to our navigational expert?
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow the shore for a while, but yeah, you should give it to me eventually.
I think if you follow the shore, you automatically are eventually heading southeast.
It's true.
Well, sure.
Yes.
It's only if you wanted to like go out to the
Deep waters.
Yeah, I mean, I should have it eventually though. Like once we get close, we'll start to like do stuff.
All right,
Now, so don't forget.
Lily, man the lookout.
All right, she sort of scampers up the rope ladder up to the up to
With
the-
her silver dagger in her teeth.
Exactly.
Nice.
Exactly.
Don't lose that. It's expensive.
Keep an eye out for any marauders or anything suspicious. Any kind of weather brewing.
Sharks, kraken,
Oh, like essentially what Agnes would have done.
who?
All right,
You say who?
Wizard. You're I don't know. What do you want to do?
Hoist the mainsail.
Hoist the mainsails, then. Good
Full
job.
flanker.
Yar.
Yeah. Minstrel, you're the well, I guess you're the quarterstaff. So
That's quartermaster, Paelias.
Get your quartermaster in.
yep. Well, keep us in line. You're on punishment duty, I guess.
She makes a ball of fire appear in her palm.
Good start. Careful with the fire. This is a
Cat
wooden
of
ship.
nine tails.
All right.
All right.
Nate Higgins, you do what you do best. And we're off.
All right, everybody. I'm excited.
The wizard.
All right,
Who said that?
we'll see where this sea voyage takes us next
We're off
Friday.
to see the wizard.
Lily sound like.
Oh, I'll get a voice
We'll all
for
have to
Lily.
learn some sea shanties. That's our homework.
What should we do with the drunken sailor?
Early in the morning.
Oh,
All
do we
right,
bring
folks.
alcohol?
Way, hey, up she rises.
Ah,
way,
crap.
hey, up.
Thank
So
you
we
all
put
for
alcohol.
playing. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you next Friday for another exciting episode of BND Live.